Welcome, beautiful Capricorns, to May 2022. May is one of my favorite months because to me it's like 3D. All the flowers and, shrubs are blooming. It's so beautiful after a long winter. So I hope you have a beautiful month of May. This reading is general, of course. So if you have a personal reading, please contact me through my website or an energy healing. So May promised to be very interesting. I did predict that the middle of April and the end of April, around the 30th with the solar eclipse, we would have some shocking news in the media. And I'm also predicting that for May. A lot of astrologers and psychics have predicted this. There's been so much information coming out. So really use your intuition and discernment. There's so much misinformation. There's an incredible amount of censorship. I've never seen in my lifetime so much censorship. It's ridiculous on social media. And I know I keep saying this, but turn off the news. I mean, we've just got out of this pandemic where, the restrictions, are being lifted, and then they warn us, oh, be careful, there's a sixth wave coming. And watch out, we might have to have the masks and the mandates back and all this bullshit. Seriously, like, we are done. We are so done. The last one was like people had a few sniffles, really. The variants get less and less. They get weaker with time. So anyway, we've had enough of this. But I'm just saying, the news makes people anxious. It keeps us in a state of anxiety, and we don't need that. So whether it's true or not, there's no point worrying about the future. Just be in the present. All right? So, and thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm going to go on to the reading. So very interesting month of May. We do have it's eclipse season. We have another eclipse, a total lunar eclipse the middle of May, May 15th, 16th in Scorpio. So this is pretty intense. Scorpio is a water sign, and Capricorn, you're an earth sign. So it's just, eclipses, what they usually do is they take things away that are no longer serving us and bring new opportunities. So it's actually good. And then Mercury is retrograde in Gemini from May 10th all the way to June 3rd. So if you're going to sign contracts, buy electronics or anything, I would do so before May 9th. If you have to, you do. But basically, when Mercury is retrograde, it's a good time to finish up projects. Also to communicate with people from the past that you haven't seen for a while. Do some decluttering, chill out, because important contracts and things, there can be you may not have all the information. Also be careful when you send emails or any kind of communication when Mercury is retrograde, because there could be misunderstandings or you don't have all the information. So that's really important. So I hope you have a beautiful month of May. And I'm going to start shuffling the cards. I'm using the beautiful Animal Oracle this month, all right? Sending you lots of love and light. So what do my beautiful Capricorns need to know for the month of May? Beautiful Capricorns for the month of May. Okay. I'm getting the word aunt, A-U-N-T. Aunt is the American, Canadian way of saying is aunt, and I think the American way of saying it is aunt. I'm feeling that an aunt could be very important for you. I'm just picking that up for some of you. As I said, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. I just got the word aunt. Yeah. Okay. She may be needing your assistance. That's possible. Okay. So my beautiful Capricorns, what animals are speaking to you? So when we deal with symbology, think of what the animal eats, their diet, where they live, how they act. Yeah, it's really important. Okay. So I'm not, the cards aren't jumping out, so I'm just going to keep shuffling till I feel them. I have to actually feel there. I just got the feel of the cards, okay? So, beautiful Capricorns. Okay, I should have a Capricorn come over because I'm a Pisces and I love a tidy house, but I mess it up. And Capricorns are so good at keeping order, you know. You're very good at keeping things tidy, which I'm always trying to because I have a lot of stuff. So these are amazing cards, Cappies. Wow, look at you have this. I've never even seen this card before. Wow. Water, it's jumping. Water dragon is balance. Balance. So dragons are very lucky in Chinese astrology. And this is about balance in your life, which you're usually very good at, Capricorn, at balancing situations, not getting too emotional because you're an earth sign. So there's something in your life that may need more balance, and it's from your past. So maybe you need more sun, something tweaking in your diet, perhaps more vegetarianism, which is what you know, lizards and dragons are vegetarians usually, but not always. Interesting. And then we have the lion, confidence. So this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is confidence for you, and this is in the present tense, Cappies. So there may be, you may have to get up in front of an audience and speak, and obviously that would need a lot of confidence. Tweak your confidence, you know, give yourself an ego boost this month, because I'm feeling that you need that shot of adrenaline, that confidence in you to move forward with whatever plans you have in place, okay? But you're good at what you do. You really are. And I don't feel that you need any more, what's the word I want? Education or learning. Of course, you know, life is about learning always. We never stop learning, but it feels to me like you have the tools to create or desire whatever you want. So it could be that you're just lacking in confidence right now. Could be with romance too. And then chameleon is energy. Be really careful of your energy. Chameleons are really amazing. I find them very fascinating animals because they can shapeshift, they can turn colors and camouflage. So this could be warning you to be really careful of your surroundings. If you're around negative people, stay away or cover yourself in a protective cloak, a white bubble of light, whatever it is. But really protect your energy this month. It's very important, okay? All right. I'm also choosing 3 cards for your love life, which my beautiful Capricorns need to know for your love life this month. Love life. Top card is pulling at me, and the 3rd card is pulling at me. Ooh, I'm getting numbers today. Number 7 and number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, number 7 is really important. They're just telling me vision. Okay, so tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So this is really important to have tolerance in relationships, not just romantic relationships, but all relationships. Because everyone comes from different walks of life, different ethnic groups sometimes, different families, different upbringing, different history, different personalities, different way of looking at things. So it's so important to be tolerant of the people in your life, okay? And then we have a transformation coming. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So I feel a really big transformation for you, Cappies, this month, if it hasn't already happened. I'm getting a 6, the number 6. So this could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. I'm really feeling it's more like 6 months. It could be 6 months before May or 6 months after May. It feels like you're really making some big needed changes in your life, and this is fabulous. I'm also getting these colors totally popping out. These colors are really good for you right now. Pink is love, blue is spirituality and honesty, and yellow is intellect, green is growth. But I'm seeing especially pink and blue are really important for you right now. Blue is to trust yourself, and pink is giving yourself and others love. Okay? Wonderful. And then vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So this is wonderful. You may have a transformation in your love life. If you're already with a partner, you two may come together in a much more understanding situation. And if you're looking for love, there's a good possibility you could find love with someone very spiritual like yourself, right? So look to that vision in your future, what it is that you want to create, all right? Manifest it. I'm also choosing a card with the answer is simple oracle cards. They're really simple cards, but I love these cards. They're like affirmations. They're just lovely and very positive. So what do my Cappies need to know for the month of May? Beautiful Capricorns. What message do they have for the month of May? Month of May for Capricorns. Month of May. Okay, this one's pulling at me. It says, say no. Wow. Wow. So you need to say no when you really mean to say no. It feels like sometimes you try to please people and then you feel resentment because you really meant to say no. All right? It could be someone is asking for your hand in marriage and you know you're flattered, but you know this is not the right person for you. It could be an offer of a business, but you feel just something's not right. Okay? So it may be you have to really, really think on this and feel intuitively, how does it feel? Don't say yes when you actually mean no, just to please the person, because you'll be unhappy. All right? So really dig deep and think, is this the right thing for me to do? All right? Okay? So you have a beautiful month of May. You take care. Ciao.